morning started. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
I'll remind you a couple things. Let's see.
I'll tell you what you remind me of.
Okay, funny man, what do you got?
Funny man. I can't use the words on radio.
They're words too big for you, are they? This one's gone.
You win this round, Griswold.
8 letters, I'm out.
I don't know what to do. Jessica Alsman is sitting in for Christy Lee. She's right over there. I can see her. And she that place that she is sitting is the Navy Federal Credit Union news desk chair. It's good to see you, Jessica. Thank you very much for coming.
Great to be here.
I said news gesture.
That's what I'm making fun
I
of.
said news gesture. That's Josh. This is Chick McGee over there. I got a letter for Willie coming up. There's Ace Cosby. This is Tom speaking. Willie, son number 2.
Yeah.
From the text line, we were discussing the best foods. Chick brought this up to eat it while driving.
Yeah. Nobody said toss salad yet. I don't get that. That's
Buddy.
just a nice, healthy snack.
Buddy, the dressing is hard to get out. It's hard to stir. It's hard to force.
steering.
Why don't they serve salads in cups? That makes sense to me, like cup of salad.
They used to. McDonald's did the...
Shake it up.
They did. You're
big
exactly
shake.
right.
Down
It's called
there.
shake it up, right?
Down there.
Yeah.
Now, there are places that have salads inside of a wrap, kind of.
Sure.
No, that's called a wrap.
Yeah, you can get like a chicken, but you can get a chicken Caesar wrap.
Yeah. Now, Willie, you had a
Are you
suggestion.
aware that life is going on around you while you're trying to speak? What is wrong with you today?
I participate in my own way.
I know.
Willie, this guy writes, I found that the lid for the soda cups fits in the container for the mashed potatoes at KFC.
Another genius.
So you can drink your mashed potatoes if needed. So this is so the
Through a straw? Won't your head cave in?
I rescind my point that he's a genius.
So your point is you buy KFC, you're in the car, you're driving, you realize you don't have a knife and fork.
And so one time I used the top of the mashed potatoes. At another time, this is the real genius thing. I didn't have anything to scoop it with or to eat it with, but it was a KFC Taco Bell. So I used the cheese quesadilla to scoop the mashed potatoes to myself.
Boy.
Genius move.
Using another food as a utensil, that's a fat move.
Yeah. Big time factor.
Remember, you can do a fat move without being a fat person.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And now the fattest thing I've ever done.
That's got to be one of them.
You know, these are all interesting because we've all been in circumstances in which we have to MacGyver it.
Yeah.
Is it fat if you use a French fry to scoop up your mashed potatoes?
Why would you
Potato on
Pretty
potato.
starchy meal.
You would have French fries and mashed potatoes at the same
That's
time.
a double starch, yeah.
I know people that do it.
I would only do it if I was going to a new restaurant and I wanted to try both. But dipping it in one, that's like cannibalistic.
Or if it's a waffle fry, because you can.
First of all, if you're at a restaurant, I would think perhaps you could call over the waiter or waitress and go, "Oh, could I have a salad?"
If you're trying them out, wouldn't you want to have the French fry by itself and the mashed potatoes by themselves?
Yeah, I guess so, chick.
Eating them
looks like
together will
Willie's straw.
change the taste.
Okay, well, now
You're an idiot.
Okay, you know what? I'll take
Write
it.
that down.
I'll take it for the show today.
We need a new idiot. I'm tired.
I got business cards, actually. This is Willie Griswold, local idiot. I passed them to you.
What's your rule on? Now, do you have a? Let me ask this. This is complicated. In my car, the wastebasket is on the door of my car. There's a area there the size of a high-lie Cessna, and you can throw.
Oh, my Lord.
That really talk about you. You are a broadcaster. You're relatable every moment of the day.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So there I'm driving
on the
by.
car door, there's
Right.
it's this like I don't know why it's
It's
that
a
huge.
trough. It's a plastic
It's a
trough on the
large
door.
trough.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows what that is.
Yeah.
What is your policy on recycling things out of there?
I have nothing in mind.
6 weeks.
So if you get in the car, you realize you don't have a straw for your iced tea, you dig in there and think, well, I just hope that the Kleenex I put down there, if I blew in my nose, didn't infect the straw.
I do not use that.
You don't. You never go
I
back.
keep those very, very clean. Now, if I have an extra straw, I will occasionally keep that in the glove compartment.
Yeah.
So, with all my gloves. I use things for whatever they're called. That's what I use it for.
Is that right?
Only gloves and stuff.
Now we were talking about critters this morning, and the big news is the Brood X. And apparently, the X is in Roman numerals, so it's the Brood 10 cicadas. Some of them are going to be arriving diseased with no backsides. But we also have an odd story about rabbits. Do you have that?
Several animal shelters in Illinois have helped rescue 47 rabbits from an extended stay hotel. According to WGN, a woman had been living at the hotel with her 3 pet rabbits, only one of which was neutered.
Oh,
The rabbits began to multiply over the course of her 15-month stay, but the animals went unnoticed until recently because the hotel had stopped providing cleaning services due to the pandemic. Red Door Animal Shelter of Chicago said it was called in to help take the rabbits, 15 of which were likely pregnant.
oh my gosh.
The shelter said the animals will be vetted and fixed before being transferred to local rabbit rescues.
Wait, they're not going to put them all in the same rescue plan? I hate when they split hairs.
Oh,
Oh,
thank goodness.
so worth it. Oh, thank you so much.
When did you start
That
thinking the word...
joke has a nice contemporary feel. It certainly applies to immigration issues.
That's what I was doing, yes. I was trying to.
That's what he's doing.
I was trying to point out.
You got this. Say it, Paul. Say it, man.
I was trying to
So, what kind of lunatic doesn't know that rabbits are going to reproduce? I mean, that's
A woman who'll stay in a hotel for 15 months with rabbits wouldn't know.
I mean, after the first litter, don't you make a call to the shelter and say, hey, I need some help?
Perfect storm.
apparently the neighbors noticed.
Ooh.
The owner.
Defecant.
I bet. That's a lot of rabbits.
It's a lot of
She's
rabbit
starting a
pellets.
keychain factory?
Maybe she's a magician.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta think of that.
Hey, did she? Yes.
Authorities arrived. Ta-da! What a bizarre. Of course, I guess it makes sense they had to suspend their cleaning services. I guess.
That's the opposite of what I think most hotels
I
do.
don't know.
Most hotels went, we're going to triple clean every room. This hotel chain went, we just won't clean.
They didn't have that staff to do it.
Everyone that I've gone to, there's a lot of cleaning that goes into before when you get there, but once you're in the room, it's just you in the room. No one comes and cleans it day to day. You can
You're
ask,
right. You're right. Makes sense.
Oh, I see.
You can ask for them to come do it if you'd like to, but yeah, I didn't.
So that must have been this case. This lady wasn't.
How many rabbits did you have in her room?
47.
Wow.
I mean, that's like at least 30 too many rabbits. I would say the 14.
47 too many rabbits.
How do you name them all, you know?
Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail.
Oh, look, there's a picture of the place. Oh, it's
Leonard.
right next to an IHOP.
Oh, well, certainly. Why would?
IHOP chick, you know, because the rabbits and
IHOP.
you know.
See?
Well, now,
Bunny
Chick,
hop.
I know that we were talking off the air about eating quail
Yeah.
and duck and exotic birds.
Yeah.
But you will not, and you ventured to say you will not eat rabbit.
No, I can't.
Why not?
I don't like rabbit.
Okay, why not?
I just don't like it. And because it makes me jumpy.
That's what you're looking for, McGee.
I know.
The bait. He just
I wanted them to leave him hanging out there. Going, why is he not saying this? He's
So I have another.
he hit his head. What's
I
his
have
problem?
another unrelatable story. So over the weekend,
Oh, yeah, but you and Gorfadal were walking along, right? I can understand.
no, over the weekend,
Here we go.
I dropped my 8-year-old daughter Finn at swimming practice, and you can't
Swimming, Finn, get it?
Come on.
You can't go in anymore. You can't go in and watch or anything. So I decided I'm going to go for a walk on the canal.
I'm guessing that's just for you. The other parents will have to go watch.
It's called the Griswold rule.
So I'm walking the canal, and as I'm walking, it's covered in goose manure.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's everywhere. And this is so awful, and I'm the only one walking there for the most part. And then I notice on the other side of the canal, there's teams of people walking. So I get down to the bridge, and I walk across. No goose poop.
Oh, okay.
So the geese apparently only go on the one side. I need an explanation. I'm guessing maybe it's because the side that they don't poop on is closer to the road. I mean,
Maybe.
day and night. But can't we slaughter geese? Is there a reason we can't just get rid of all
There's
of them?
no reason to slaughter them.
Yes, there's goose poop everywhere. It's disgusting.
Don't walk. You should have been walking on the other side like the rest of the
What
people.
good do they do? How does
What
a
would be wrong with eliminating all
goose
all the geese?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is every day you talk, and I'm so much more glad that you don't have real power. You got to get their geese. They're important.
No, they're not.
There's an ecosystem thing.
No,
right?
No.
Yes, of course.
We can't even allow the Canadian hockey teams here for the Stanley Cup. Oh, they're geese.
Why we draw the line at the geese? Oh, the geese can come in. They're filthy and crap themselves. Go ahead.
I mean,
They're not crapping themselves, they're crapping our road.
it is just unbelievable. It's just goose poop everywhere.
Don't go where the geese are.
I'm only uncomfortable when they hiss at me. And
Don't
I'm
get
like,
so
why are you?
close.
Why are you? Shh. And all of a sudden, it's like nesting apparently near the other office.
Would you hiss if a giant bird tried to get your babies?
Yeah, I guess I would. That's fair.
How would
You're
the geese
pro
feel?
goose.
How would
You're
the
a
geese,
goose.
how would the geese feel if we went and crapped all over their walkway?
I was attacked by one a couple weeks ago.
Well,
What'd you do to it?
that's
I
understandable.
was walking through a CVS parking lot. It's like 7:30 in the morning on Saturday, and there were two geese there, and I was walking away, and
Now's
just
our
kept
chance.
flying at it.
That sounds like one of my
I
stories.
would love to witness this.
CVS at 7:30 on a Saturday? I mean, it was...
Yeah, syphilis. What do you
What do you
get?
get?
Early.
Plan B. I was walking down.
Jeez.
They don't serve.
You know something, Josh? All is forgiven.
You're listening to a little extra. Bob and Tom Extra. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob and Tom.
Birthday, dear Joshie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you so much,
What in
everybody.
the world is
and
that?
these look amazing. They look to be meatloaf based with a mashed potato icing with
They are.
bacon bits. Oh, these look incredible. Now the problem is I'm 43 and there are only 8 here.
There's another round of them in the other room.
Woohoo!
Bob and Tom in the morning and highlights all day long. Bob and Tom in the morning. Classic rock all day. Z1023.
Listen to Z1023 on Alexa, sponsored by Indeed. Say, Alexa, play Z1023. No matter the forecast, it's always warm and sunny at Indeed. Thanks to over 135 skills tests that go beyond the resume. Find quality candidates faster. Visit Indeed.com/credit.
Got sinking, uneven concrete? Don't rip them up. Spending a ton of money to replace it. Pump it up. A1 Concrete Leveling wants to save you 50 to 70%. Watch amazing time-lapse videos at a1now.com and schedule a free estimate. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, pool decks, steps, porches. In over 20 years, they've seen it all. Don't let sinking concrete slabs get you down. Pump it up with A1 Concrete Leveling. Call 450-9589 or visit a1now.com.
It's time for Cleveland Indians baseball. You can follow every pitch, every hit of the Cleveland Indians all season long on CBS Sports Radio 96.3 and 1260.
With a fly ball.
You can hear the Cleveland Indians play at 6:35. Cleveland Indians baseball is sponsored by Erie Beer, Dave Holman Chevrolet, Dave Holman Hyundai, and Quickfill. Tune in for all the action of the Cleveland Indians baseball on CBS Sports Radio 96.3 and 1260.
Bria's Fashion Boutique is the worst. First they asked me if I needed help finding anything. Just because I'm gorgeous doesn't mean I need help.
No matter how hard you work for your small business, online reviewers will find something to complain about.
Then they tell me they're having a sale. Oh, so you're assuming I'm poor. Cool.
And while Progressive can't save you from these trolls, we can help you save money on commercial, auto, and business insurance.
Also, they tried to give me the friends and family discount. I'm not your friend, so...
Get a quote online today at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliated and third-party insurers.
Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Rock out and rock on with Views Alto, the vape as unique as you are. With Views by You, you can customize yours with 7 colors, 3 flavors, 3 nicotine levels, and infinite wrap designs. Make Views Alto a vape that is yours in store now. Discover more at Views.com. Views, charge beyond. Vapor products, underage sale prohibited. Website and offers restricted to age 21 and over tobacco consumers.
Veterans, did you know that you can receive health care through the VA on your smartphone, tablet, or other device? The Erie VA Medical Center offers appointments including primary care, nutrition, behavioral health, and even urgent care through our Connected Care program. Don't have a cell phone or other smart device? No problem. For those who qualify, the VA can offer a VA-issued iPad for these appointments. We also offer specialty services such as cardiology, endocrinology, and many others using video telehealth, where you can see and talk to your specialist using video right at your local primary care site, including the county VA clinics. If you are interested in decreasing your wait times for specialty appointments, decreasing travel, and increasing your access to the many telehealth services the VA has to offer, contact Holly at the Connected Care Department or talk to your local primary care team for more information. This service is for veterans already enrolled in VA healthcare, so if you're not, register today by contacting the eligibility department or visit our website at erie.va.gov.
Erie Dawn has been promoting the economic development of families in Erie for 24 years. Erie Dawn provides housing support, job coaching, financial literacy, and other supportive services to homeless women with or without children. The ultimate goal is always self-sufficiency. Erie Dawn is proud to say that we have been successful at helping families attain and maintain their self-sufficiency for over 24 years, but it wouldn't be possible without the help of volunteers. We at Erie Dawn and the families we serve are so grateful. We're always in need of tutors to help a woman with her GED, landlords to help provide safe housing, mentors to be a friend to a mom, and of course donations of household goods. This would also not be possible without the help of our donors. We are grateful for all donations. If you would like to get involved or know someone that needs our services, visit our website, eriedawn.org. This is Maureen Nunn from Erie Dawn, and thank you so much.
As a family member or friend, you may be the first to notice when a veteran you love has been going through changes. Things like withdrawing, drinking more, or increased anger could be a sign of a larger health concern. But help is available. Listen to hundreds of inspiring stories at maketheconnection.net and learn how you can support the veterans in your life. Treatment works. Recovery is possible.
Heart attacks and strokes don't stay home. When seconds count, call 911. The hospital is the safest place to be. Visit heart.org/don't die of doubt. Brought to you by the American Heart Association.
WQHC Erie, the Cumulus Media Station. Erie's Classic Rock C1023. Sponsored by the Yankee Honda. Where around here, we Honda.
Last Tuesday, someone broke into my car and robbed me blind. Or at least that's what would have happened if I didn't have Vivint. Instead, my Vivint Outdoor Camper Pro detected him and scared him away with a light and a whistle. Want peace of mind? Stop crime before it happens with a Vivint system. Vivint, all is well. Call 833-420-4070 to get started today. That's 833-420-4070.
It's the Bob and Tom Show. He's back on Broadway. He's an actor, a dancer, a singer, and he's Bob's brother, Peter Kavoyan, starring in the electrifying one-man show, Bob and Tom, the musical. Peter has audiences cheering as he portrays the entire cast of the Bob and Tom Show, with original book and songs written by Tom Griswold. This production is the newest must-see show on the Great White Way. You won't want to miss Peter's moving portrayal of anguished sportscaster Chick McGee.
Look at me. I'm Chick McGee. No one sees the little girl inside of me. My closet's full of panties and brassieres. I dress up and pretend I'm Britney Spears. And I pray that no one else will ever see the little girl inside of Chick McGee.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, always wear a panty liner.
It's the greatest one-man show ever. It's Peter Kavoyan in Bob and Tom the Musical. Here's Peter in the role of sexy newscaster, Christy Lee.
Dear Bob and Tom and Chick, I'm so sick of all of you guys bragging about your genital size. You guys do nothing but sit on your butts, picking your noses, scratching your... Better treat me right, or I'm calling it quits. When I read the news, keep your hands off my... I'll walk away with all of your loot. When I file my sexual harassment suit. Signed, Christy Lee.
It's Bob and Tom, the musical. The one-man show starring Peter Kavoyan. Here's Peter's portrayal of his own brother, Bob.
I like boobs and I like beer. I like boobs and I like beer. I like boobs, I like beer. I like boobs and I like beer. I like boobs. I like beer.
It's Peter Kavoyan as the entire cast of The Bob and Tom Show. Theater critic Rex Reed says, I love this show. This is one Peter I can't get enough of. Audiences stand on their feet for the show's stirring finale, a tribute to Tom Griswold.
I've got a gorgeous head of hair. There's no hair like it anywhere. Some might say I wrote the book on style, and I'd love to stop and talk with you a while. I get compliments about the clothes I wear. Did I mention my gorgeous head of hair? My bangs are always falling in my eyes. They say someday I'll get the Nobel Prize. I'm sorry. I just can't go on. Tom wrote these lyrics. And this is just total bull. So I asked my brother Bob to write our finale all about Tom. And Bob is here to sing it with me. Tom's an ass bag. Tom's an ass bag. And Bob likes boobs and beer. Sing it with me. Tom's an ass bag. Tom's an ass bag. And Bob likes boobs and beer.
You can't get tickets. It's sold out. It's crazy.
And anyone that thinks that thing is overproduced.
You're sadly mistaken. Yeah, as the ladies are yelling at us, it's the Bob and Tom Show. That's right. How about you? There's Tom.
Chick.
He'll be back. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
Hello, Pat.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, John.
Hey, Chick.
Nice new headlights on Josh coming in this morning. Boy, those are bright.
Fancy. Yeah, they feel too bright.
Yeah, I think you're very off-putting, I thought.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I love just having the brightest bright lights.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
I love that.
Turn your lights on. Honk, honk, honk.
Yes, I like those Steven Spielberg bright lights. Greatest.
Hi, Ace.
The guy behind you thinks you're going to go. Take off.
Hello, Willie.
Hello, Chick.
And right back to
There we go.
Big Daddy.
Well, thanks very much. We just heard the fabulous production of the Bob and Tom story. Peter Kavoyan, just some great vocals.
Hits it out of the ball.
Vocalizing there. That was quite a moment. As you can see, I stepped out of the studio just for 1 second at the very end. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That was, by the way, a special request in honor of one of our listeners, Chris. And by the way, he's very excited because his wife is making him meatloaf muffins.
All right.
With the famous mashed potato icing, as demonstrated on this show for Josh's birthday last week.
Yes, boy, those are a delight.
Oh, what a great idea. And they look just like cupcakes.
Sure.
But they're not. We have cupcake news today.
Yes.
Can we do that first?
It's weird cupcake news.
Oh, okay.
It's dangerous cupcake
Is
news.
it good cupcake news?
No.
No.
Well, come on.
But,
man.
however,
We're supposed to cheer people up and give them a good start to the day.
we're going to cheer them up because we have really good news from the world of Red Lobster.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
There's a hidden, and there's a
Auntie
and, yeah, there's a bunch of great food news today that'll
Yeah.
make you very happy.
All I heard was there's bad news in cupcake land. That's all I heard.
Well, it's not a cupcake you'll be getting most likely. And then I was walking out the door this morning, and I had on I think it was NBC News, and they had the latest from the CDC, and it wasn't about COVID.
Oh, really? Something else?
It was about chickens. I found the story hilarious.
Yes.
Especially for those of you that have this very trendy backyard chicken thing going.
Yes.
Well, chickens are filthy animals.
Well, that's what the news is all about.
Oh, okay.
But that's become kind of a thing, as you know.
The urban chicken coops?
Yeah. I know one of our guys had one for a while, kept bringing in a lot of eggs.
I don't know what happened to that.
They kept getting killed.
I believe the coyotes...
and foxes really like to eat chickens.
Yeah, check local listings. I saw my first cicada yesterday.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard my first. Yeah.
I've not heard anything.
I haven't heard one.
Yeah, Chick is, of course, a cicada denier.
No, I'm not a cicada denier. I'm not a cicada alarmist. Like you are.
Okay,
evidently it's going to be like 6 or 7 747s in your front yard with the cicadas coming.
I
That's
believe
what you're having us believe.
One of the descriptions said it would be over 100 decibels.
Well, so what?
What do you mean, so what?
And not only that, but you have to insist that the epicenter of the decibels will be at my house.
Well, the last time it was here.
Self-important does that.
That's just a matter of I live in a very heavily wooded area with old grass.
That's the thing, man.
Heavily wooded area.
That's right. Old
A lot of people have
Old
newer
grass.
Old money.
My I have old world grass, Argentina.
The oldest grass ever.
Old white people. Oh, sorry.
Well, you can all kiss my grass.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. See, if you were, because these things, what are they? What's the word I'm looking for? They
Insanity?
gestate or whatever the hell they do. No, they
live underground for 17 years.
Yeah, thank you very much.
They hide from you.
Yes.
They hide from everybody. And
then they come out and mate, and then they die.
The last time this happened, one of the local news places went all over town with their decibel meter, and I was watching TV, and they were in front of my old house. Well, I live right next to my old house.
Didn't that same thing sort of happen to a boss of ours one time, and they went all around the city trying to find the most populated prostitution area?
Absolutely.
And he turned the TV news on, and they were in front of his house.
What?
Talking to prostitutes.
I don't want to mention any names.
Yeah, it was
Michael.
hilarious.
Oh, downtown.
Remember he lived downtown?
Yeah, I remember that.
And
yes,
he's
absolutely.
watching TV, and there's this thing, these hookers, and there's his little apartment and balcony.
Yeah. I remember that.
I don't want to mention any names.
Michael.
Name.
Location.
Well, nobody else would know that, but
Could be
those of us who worked here.
But that was about the time that I was.
You know what we're talking
I was taking one of the comedians. I won't mention any names.
Kevin Pollock.
Adam. No, it was Adam. It wasn't Kevin. I was taking a comedian back from the club to the residence, and he instructed.
You were?
Yes.
You never heard this story?
I heard this story.
I think I have, but I can't remember.
At the time, it's kind of hard. I can explain it.
It was right across the street from where I used to work.
In a very general way, they used to, the comedians from this one particular club would always they would stay at this residential
comedy condo.
Yeah, but it was more of a transient
yeah, it was a very unusual spot. In any event,
hotel apartment place.
We were at the one place. He goes, "Can you give me a lift?" And I said, "Sure." And we're almost there. And he goes, "Hey, I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm gonna pick up a hooker. So can you just drop me? I'll tell you when to drop me. And if I step off the curb, that means drive off. If I don't come, pull back up and tell me you're giving me a ride." So we had this whole code thing.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's something you love. Complicated.
Do you remember the guy who gave us the education on how to set a price? Like you have to pull up to somebody on the street selling her wares and or his wares, And hey, what's the speed limit around here? And she'll go, oh, it's 75.
Oh,
go, that's too fast for me.
Wow.
Is there anybody around here?
Yeah,
like
75 miles per hour in a residential area.
Yeah,
That's pretty
40,
dangerous.
40 miles per hour. Is any of that? Oh, you can't go. You can't go very far with 40 miles per hour. It was amazing.
So did he step off the curb?
Absolutely.
Oh.
He's no longer with us, by the way. I'll give you that much of a hint.
Right. Oh.
He's DEA dead.
Oh, well.
He was a real rough character, but he got out of the car and walked up to a.
Talking about.
Pardon me.
I don't at all.
I do. I know you're talking.
I didn't
Somebody
know
named
about that.
Adam, no clue.
He went over to this lady who was quite. What's the word I'm looking for?
Experienced?
All duded up. What's the word I'm looking for? Not dolled up. Dolled up. Oh, sorry.
That's
$150.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, this was.
That's in Thailand. You got to go far.
I didn't mean that. I meant all doll. She was very prostitute-y looking.
Hey, speaking of questionable people,
and he picked her up.
Don't we have a band?
Yeah, okay, we're getting to that.
Did you say prostitute?
He said prostitute. Prostitute, yeah, whatever the word is.
Prostitute?
I can't talk and do 5 things at once. I'm being disturbed from all angles here.
Oh, God.
We have a lot going on today.
I'm only being disturbed by one.
I find that.
He's in your head, right?
Okay, fine. You got a quick 5 minutes for me?
No.
Okay, good.
Would I be able to get it in anyway? No.
No, I'm happy to pass along the... Did you ever drop anybody off to see a prostitute?
No. I talked to one in Amsterdam once.
Talked to a prostitute?
Yeah,
Sure. Just talk to her?
Yes, I said we were in the red light district, and I go, I wonder how much it is. And so then I just knocked on one of the glass doors there, and she answered, and I said, how much is it? She told me, and I said, okay, thanks, and I left.
How much was it?
Whatever kroner. Yeah.
They don't go euros?
Yeah, no, not then.
I know the euros were, yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Lucky it hadn't been in Italy. 4 billion lira, which at the time I believe is $30.
I can't afford that.
Well, okay, that's all the time we have now.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There's Duke.
We had an issue. We do have Duke Tomato in the Power Trio live as the house band.
Yes.
And you're in the house, I understand.
I am, yeah.
There was some question about that a few minutes
Well,
ago.
I tend to operate on my own schedule.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you here.
And as you should. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Now, Duke, do you have some DraftKings music for me to play into this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, it's playoff time.
DraftKings.
That's right. Everybody knows it's playoff time, except the Indiana Pacers. And they didn't know last night. Big stakes, bigger promotions every day of basketball playoffs. DraftKings will have up to $10,000 in total prizes up for grabs. Best part, free to get your shot at these daily cash prizes. DraftKings offering free-to-play pools every day of the NBA playoffs, offering players a free shot at up to $10,000 in total prizes. DraftKings free-to-play pools are easy to enter. Just download the DraftKings app to go to pools and choose from a wide variety of free contests for an opportunity to win cash prizes. Questions range from which team will hit the most threes to which team will score first. And DraftKings, safe, secure, and reliable. You can deposit and withdraw your funds at your convenience. Download the top-rated DraftKings app now or use the promo code TOM. Sign up to get your free shot at up to $10,000 in total prizes. Every day of the basketball playoffs, head to DraftKings Pools page, get your shot at huge cash prizes. That's promo code TOM for a limited time only at DraftKings. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details.
The F in draft stands for fun. Have some fun watching the games with our friends at DraftKings. Coming up, we've got chickens, alligators, food, cannabis, sports.
Can of worms and sports.
We got a song. Apparently, we're going to have a special song with Duke and Pat Godwin today.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And we'll come back with a song from Mr. Tomato. Also coming up, the Ace Cosby joke of the day. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Traffic now on Z1023.
Traffic picking up on the interstates, and a reminder that if you're heading out towards Springfield on I-90, expect delays around Route 215. In Union City, they are working on that intersection at Route 6 and Main. And in Lawrence Park, you'll have slowdowns on East Lake Road. Have a great weekend. Drive carefully.
I'm meteorologist Tom DeVecchio. Partly to mostly sunny and pretty warm for today. Highs reaching the middle 80s, a little cooler along the lakefront. Patchy clouds, mild tonight, lows in the middle to upper 60s. Partly sunny and warm for tomorrow, highs again in the mid-80s.
2021 Hyundai Tucson SE all-wheel drive. 0 down, lease for only $289 a month. When everyone else is scrambling for new cars, crossovers, and SUVs, Hallman has them. But hurry, before they're gone, to Erie's only Hyundai store, Dave Hallman Hyundai. Lease a 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe SE all-wheel drive. 0 down, $339 a month. And all backed by Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. New cars and SUVs for 0 down. Hallman has them. This week at Dave Hallman Hyundai. Prices plus tax, title, and fees. $650 acquisition fee included. No security deposit required. All leases are 36 months with 10,000 miles per year. Must qualify through Hyundai Motor Finance. Offer expires 5/31/21. Hurry this week to Dave Hallman Hyundai and to DaveHallmanHyundai.com. You want it, Hallman has it.
It's Friday, and that means another sweet deal. Get 2 $25 gift certificates provided by Shoreline Bar and Grill for only $25. Go to our website, click on Sweet Deals, and purchase your own sweet deal to the Shoreline Bar and Grill. Hurry, these will go quick.
Got sinking, uneven concrete? Don't rip them up. Spending a ton of money to replace it. Pump it up. A1 Concrete Leveling wants to save you 50 to 70%. Watch amazing time-lapse videos at a1now.com and schedule a free estimate. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, pool decks, steps, porches. In over 20 years, they've seen it all. Don't let sinking concrete slabs get you down. Pump it up with A1 Concrete Leveling. Call 450-9589 or visit a1now.com.
Want a quick and affordable meal? Valerio's has it. Subs, salads, pizzas, wings, spaghetti, and more. Hi, this is Justine. Try your family dinner for 4 with a bucket of penne or spaghetti, homemade meatballs, large antipasta, garlic bread, and a 2-liter, just $25.99. Or grab a few subs from our 25 different sub choices, starting at just $5.79. Order online or call us. Valerio's.
Valerio's, fresh from Italy to you.
Sorry to interrupt your jams, murder mystery podcasts, or motivational beach noises, but we got something else you might like to hear. It's called cash. That's the sound of an extra $250 after your first 10 deliveries with Uber Eats. That's right, an extra $250 on top of all the other cash you'll make during those first 10 deliveries. If that sounds good, visit t.uber.com/extra $250. Uber Eats, deliver with us. Limited time offer, terms apply. See t.uber.com/extra $250 for more details.
Gotta finish this today.
Cristiano's construction projects typically run smoothly, but this project's pipeline is about to burst.
Yo, boss, where you want us to put this? To the left. Your other left. John.
Indeed can help him hire the people he needs.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you or a friend feeling unsafe in your relationship? There's a free app that can help. Are You Safe is a free danger assessment app that asks a series of questions about the relationship and calculates your responses. If there is a potential for domestic violence and harm, you'll be directed to the closest domestic violence hotline and safe housing services. The app also helps with safety planning and other resources. Are You Safe is built on the danger assessment system, which draws upon the lives and experiences of hundreds of domestic abuse survivors. Are You Safe can identify key signals of intimate partner violence to help you act before it's too late. Are You Safe is available in English, Spanish, and Nepali. Are You Safe? Download this free app today on Google Play or the App Store.
Hey, Erie community. If you work in a nursing home, hospital, rehab center, senior living community, or a school, how would you like to have a visit from a certified therapy dog? Therapy Dogs United programs are designed to benefit struggling readers, seniors, kids and adults with disabilities, anyone going through rehab, or just anyone who's in need of a smile for the day. We are always looking for locations to share our dog's love. Therapy Dogs United can bring a certified therapy dog into your facility to work with your clients. Please give us a call at Therapy Dogs United, 814-456-3647 or log onto our website at therapydogsunited.org, and we'll see what we can do to share our dog's love with your facility. And don't forget, if you have a dog that you would like to enter into our program and share your dog's love, give us a call, 814-456-3647. Therapy Dogs United is always looking for great dogs to add to our nonprofit organization.
Notaways Imagination Library mails one new age-appropriate book to more than 10,000 young readers in Erie County each month. Sign up a child in your life at unitedwayerie.org/.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks very much for joining us. That's the sound of the house band. Duke Tomato and the Power Trio live in the studio today. Great to have the guys here. I should tell you that we've got a whole roster of folks here. This is Tom speaking. That's Willie G. That's Ace Cosby right over there. Chick McGee at the sports desk. Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Comedian. Great guy. Man about town.
Wait a minute, did he pass away? What are you talking about?
Am I dead?
I always like Josh, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss him.
Man, you're going to miss him. Josh is taking a few days off next week.
What?
He and his brothers are going on their famous fishing trip.
You all hear all of our ears falling off of our heads when someone's missing work, and Pat says, "What?"
How do people do that?
You understand that, right?
That's Mr. Pat Godwin. He's in the Oxford Gold Performance Room. We're going to get a performance out of Pat coming up today. Christy Lee, of course, is right there. She's in the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk chair. And this is, of course, the home of the track phone hotline. I expect that hotline to ring sometime today, right now. Enjoying a little bit of the boogie woogie with Duke Tomato and the Power Trio. That would be Duke Tomato on guitar and vocals, Bill Ritter on the bass. The very handsome... Who's he going to say?
I don't know.
James Hill on the keyboards.
Whatever name you remember.
Be careful now, Tom.
Whoa.
And the equally handsome... Yeah, I covered myself there. Joe Maddox on the drums.
Yeah, almost seamless. No one knew you were forgetting names.
Now, I'm forgetting names. We had a wrestling match between, what do you think, Hill versus Maddox tonight.
That does sound like a fight.
Yeah. Wonder who'd win.
I wouldn't get between them, I'll tell you that.
No.
Or if you get injured, call Maddox and Hill. We'll help you.
That's right. We better settle. It's Maddox and Hill.
Now, we're going to squeeze in a little bit of sports here, Duke. Then can you guys do a song for us? Oh, that is so nice.
We'll assume yes, they can.
Yeah, okay.
It's over. The song's over now. It was nice. It's now. We're into something else.
We'll do one that will stretch your vocal cords in just a second, okay?
Are we ready?
No. I want to do just a couple things in sports, then we'll come back so you guys can rest for just a second.
Russell Westbrook nearly had a triple-dub, and Mr. Buell scored 25 points in just 29 minutes to help the Wizards reach the NBA playoffs officially as the Eastern Conference's number 8 seed. They overwhelmed the Pacers, 142-115 in the play-in round last night in D.C., which I think is actually in Landover, Maryland, but maybe that's FedEx. I'm not sure where the Wizards play. Used to be the Bullets, but never mind. Washington led by as many as 38 and advanced to face Joel Embiid and number 1 seed Philadelphia 76ers in the first round. Indiana's run of 5 consecutive playoff appearances over. So there you go. And Denver's Nikola Jokic finished 9th in the MVP voting last season. Phillies Joel Embiid and Golden State's Steph Curry not even on the ballot last year, but a year later, one of them, those are the top three, they have been named as the NBA's possibilities for this year's MVP. Jokic, Embiid, and Curry revealed yesterday as the 3 top vote getters for this year's NBA MVP award. Of course, NBA checked with LeBron James, and he said, yeah, that's okay, man. Give it to one of them.
He was cool taking the year off?
Huh?
He was cool taking the year off?
He was taking the year off.
Yeah.
I can't tell your Shaq from your LeBron.
Well, this is Shaq.
Okay.
I'm just like you, only I'm 8 feet tall.
And then LeBron.
This is LeBron.
I mean,
Okay,
stellar voice work over there, McGee.
And you're Charles Barkley?
Well,
Hey, it's Charles.
easy.
Thank you very much.
Chick McGee or Frank Kelly and don't.
That sounded like a shot to me. Uh-oh, somebody do something.
Well, we got to. How about taking a short break and getting a song out of Mr. Tomato?
Perfect.
You okay in there, Duke?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys are looking good. We got Eddie, our newest staff member.
Yes, working his butt off today.
For the second straight month, Employee of the Month.
Yeah, that's right. Amazing. Now, Ace, if someone would want to watch this show right now and see Duke and Bill and James and Joe and the rest of us, how would they do that?
It's easy. Go to bobandtom.com/live.
bobandtom.com/live. Why can't he say /?
Because no one does. It's 2021. Internet Explorer is going away. Welcome to this century.
I did see a commercial the other night. I know Ace watches a lot of early morning TV like I do, where they gave the www.
There you go. Why don't we do that?
Yeah. Somebody needs a new ad agency.
Got to do the HTTP.
Shut up, Ace / Unless you're telling a joke, your mouth ain't open. Tom, go ahead.
Well,
Ace, do you want to do it with the HTTP?
I told you I was
HTTP,
crabby.
Okay. All right. Well, Duke, how are you?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
Good. You're looking extraordinarily handsome today. You're letting your beard grow a little longer?
Tom, I don't ever pay attention until somebody bitches about it, then I cut
Who would that be?
You know who.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Management. There's only two things I listen to in this universe, and she's one of them.
What's the other one?
God.
Aw.
Well, you know Duke and his faith. You know that.
How's his beard?
You know I don't have that kind of relationship with him, but you may someday and be real sorry about it.
Tell him, Duke.
Nicely done.
I don't know if he'll make it past St. Peter.
Stop
I'll
at
make
the
a
gate
joke about
finally.
Peter. That's what I'll do.
Has St. Peter ever looked at somebody and said, "Is this a joke?" Where's Ashton Kutcher?
He'll look at you and go, remember the gate you live behind to keep people out? We're keeping you out, too.
So you're saying
You like Gates, huh? Check this one out.
I like Gates, do you?
You like horns, huh?
heaven is a gated community.
Yes, it is.
And when I say I like horns, I mean like clarinets and trumpets.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Duke got an early morning request. This is one of my favorite songs from you that I don't think we've ever had you play early. So let's do this for all of our friends who joined the show early. A little tie you up action.
That's the thing. I don't have a song to play. That's with the spiritual illusion, but
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah. We need help in there now. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. Leather gets slick, baby. Rubber gets squeaky. I know it's only 6:30 in the morning, but it's time to get freaky. I wanna tie you up, Joe. I'm gonna tie you up, Jim. I wanna tie you up. Freaky, baby. I'm gonna tie you up. Whip me, beat me, Lord. Call me your damn name. After tonight, things will never be the same. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. Oh no. I wanna tie you up. I'm not looking for a girl who likes to shop. I wanna find me a woman, yeah, knows how to use a crop. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. Yeah. I wanna tie you up. was the inspiration for 50 Shades of Grey. I'm gonna tie you up. You didn't send the check yet, Don. I'm gonna tie you up. Are you guys ready in there?
Sure.
I'm gonna tie you up. Who's first?
I think we only have one person playing. Tom.
I'll give it a go.
One person go.
Hey, baby. You're looking so pretty. And I gotta say, from myself, I'm feeling kind of giddy.
Oh.
So what say you and I have some fun? Let's get together and tie up those buns.
I'm gonna tie you up. I'm gonna tie you up. I'm gonna tie you up. Anybody else now?
I got something for you,
tie
dude.
you up. Ready?
Willie.
When I'm with you, baby, the stuff I want to do. Gonna take you out for pad thai and pad. See you. Gonna tie you up. That's C-H-A-I. We're gonna do it, sister. I need 5 minutes in my car before we go in the restaurant. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Pre-game action.
Anybody else?
Well, I'm all by myself.
Yeah.
Who am I gonna tie? If I tie myself, they'll find me in my apartment. I'm gonna die. I'm all alone. Tie myself up. What's the use in tying myself up? I can't even get to myself if I tie myself up. Like a turkey on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tie myself up. Can't get to myself.
Bark like a dog. Much, much more. Do thing, baby. You never done before. Yeah. I'm gonna tie you up. 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 Rock a while. I feel pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now we can go into some long dissertation here about tying people and mayonnaise and hot tubs and girls and boys. But I think we'll just end the song. You all right with that, Tom?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be happy?
In the interest of getting bad emails, yeah, let's leave it right here.
I can't believe they were tying people up.
gentlemen, Duke Tomato and the Power Trio. And just to slow down the email, no one was actually tied up in the making of that song. Oh, you'd be surprised.
I can't believe I had my
No
son in it.
animals were hurt. No one was tied up.
Some people like it.
You see how you're drawing attention to that by mentioning.
No, I just want to live in
I know
the
what you're
world
trying
of
to
cancel
do,
culture.
but as usual,
as Christy points out, there are people who certainly enjoy that.
Sure.
See, this is when the news crews greet us when we leave the building. Okay? That's what you're setting.
No, I actually.
What do you think about Tom's comments this morning? I as usual, I wasn't listening.
Is your father really a weirdo?
Uh-huh.
Interestingly enough, I am the officiant.
Yes,
You're
at a
an
wedding.
officiant.
With an O at a wedding this weekend. And
I hope it's not the one I'm attending.
well, that's nice. Thank you very much. Is the one you're attending indoors?
Yes, at a church.
Well, a church with air conditioning?
Yes.
Check local listings. I'll be wearing a wool suit outside.
Oh, sorry.
Has an officiant ever been booed?
But part of this ceremony, there is something I'd never heard of, where they tie the knot. Have you heard about this thing?
No, that's new.
Yeah.
It's new agey and weird.
Now, what are they tying each other up?
Hippies.
Do they tie themselves
There's
together?
a ceremony with ribbons or ropes in which they put their hands in a certain way and you wrap them and then they pull them out. It's a thing. It's apparently the new thing. So I'll be.
I've not heard of that.
I just hope that when this comes out, my arm isn't stuck in there and all the rope stuff. So
I can tell you this: if you go and there's a guy standing beside by the ceremony with a giant hammer, like in Midsummer, I'd leave.
Yeah, go ahead and bail.
Okay. Go ahead and get out of there.
Right now, I want to remind you it's been a rough year food-wise. And maybe it's time to make some delicious, delicious food. From our friends at HelloFresh, what am I talking about? Well, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. But this is an ultra-high-end meal kit. And you've got an opportunity to get a bunch of free meals if you pay close attention here. HelloFresh, the way it works is the box arrives and the food inside all fresh, of course, and they've already done the measuring. So that's a big shortcut in your life. No grocery store, no crowds, no masks, and all the other stuff going on right now. And you still get a great restaurant-quality meal. You throw it together in about 20 minutes, have some fun. And again, they've the key to this is the special packets with spices and ingredients you probably wouldn't waste your time running around a grocery store for 2 hours trying to find. But it makes the food so much more delicious. Every week, 25 chef-created recipes, and they've got the kind of food you like. Either comfort food, you can get vegetarian food, you can get low-cal or low-carb. They've got it. And what did we just make, Willie?
This was my favorite.